Hi there, welcome back to Jude Black's Car Sales. Today, in Part X, we've taken this wonderful 1993 Cavalier GLS. It's a turbo diesel model. Let me tell you more about it. Cut. And action! So, what you're looking for in a car like this is reliability. And I pride myself on reliability in cars here at Jude Black's Quality Car Sales. And our Part X cars are always thoroughly maintained and checked over. Are we rolling?
Yes.
So when you're looking for a Part X used car here at Jude Black's Quality Car Sales, we pride ourselves on thoroughly checking through any minor problems or inconsiderancies in the So let's go over a few. Action. One inconsiderancy I noticed in the vehicle's performance when I first got it in part exchange was the vehicle lacks a lens cover for the driver's front indicator. Now, side repeaters are very important when driving a car. It lets other people know who are on the side of you where your direction is going. And so, before this car is sold and being valeted, I will include one lens cap side repeater for this vehicle to fit customary to the performance.
I think I could go for a shit in the corner.
One other thing that I look for personally in a used car is its ability to creep up to motorway speeds. Now, though this vehicle is a little bit older, I have noticed that the vehicle is so rapid, the paint has actually started to peel off here, the clear coat, the lacquer if you will. Now, only at such high speeds can we expect lacquer to fall off, meaning this is a performance car. Cut. Action. Here at Jude Black's Quality Car Sales, we always make sure our technicians look over their engines, this one being a turbo. Now, I have a turbo diesel expert here with me. His name's Cut. Action Services Limited, I have a technician to look over the vehicle to make sure it is fit for purpose. Here's my chief technical diesel advisor. James. Tell us more about it, James. Tell us more about it, James.
And action.
Tell us more about the car, James, my diesel technical advisor. The turbo diesel engine.
It's a diesel one. So these diesel ones came with a T-belt kit. So basically what it means is it's got a T-belt on it. So what you want to check when you're buying these is the engine oil. Oh, the engine oil. Check the engine oil.
Action. Now, when purchasing a car,
I can't get in fucking all.
You want to make sure the diesel is perfectly clean, the oil is perfectly clean. And how does that look?
Well,
Conrod
being
Diesel
my,
investor.
I'm the Conrod Diesel investor, and this is defective.
Is that something to be worried about?
I can't get it in the hole.
Cut.
Wait.
I think the power steering. That's enough of the engine. Let's see more about the car.
But shut.
As you can see, Conrod Diesel Investor is a bit of a larger bloke. Can you turn that down, please? As you can see, Conrod Diesel Investor is a bit of a larger guy. Now, it's very important to make sure that any passenger you're going to have in the vehicle fits in said vehicle. Here we have him performing, daily activities that you may see in a car. Action. And we always make sure the vehicles can turn from right to left lock while manoeuvring to make sure that there is no faults with the steering and that the car will steer correctly. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now, Conrod Diesel Investor, what did you think about the way the car handles? So, Conrod Diesel Investor, what way did you think about the car? What handles? As you can see, Conrad is so overwhelmed with the steering potential of this vehicle, he's broken into tears. It's not because of his wife divorcing him and taking the kids.
Holy fuck, man, it's on metros. The Cavalier drives. And action. The Cavalier drives splendidly in its handling capabilities. As you can tell with the diesel roar. It's a healthy engine.
Action. Oh, Conrad, diesel investor. Oh. Just don't put this bit in.
Just cut this. Cut.
And action. So, as you can see, I've just made sure that the rear driver's door works, and it does, so that's great. Let's move around to the rear end of the car. And action. So towards the rear of the car, we do a check on all the lamps that operate. So if Conrad Diesel Investor, if you could check the lamps operate perfectly for me, that'd be great. So as you can see, we've got our rear lights and our plate light, which is a good start, but we want to do a thorough check, make sure everything works. So, you know, you've got the reverse lights, that's great, and then the hazard lights as well, and the fog lights obviously very important. So, thanks to Conrad for... Oh! Wait, get back on the back. Cut! I just don't put this in. How you doing, mate? So, another thing we look for is to make sure that the tyres are all up to optimum performance. So, Conrad, if you'll just turn the front axle for me so we can check the tyres, as we do with every Part X car that comes through Diesel Auction Sales and Services Limited. Follow me. So what we're going
Christmas cake decoration
is check that the tyres, usually with a flashlight, we're just gonna check the tyres. Now there is some tread left on these, which is excellent. So that means that, you know, we're all up to scratch with our tyre regulations. The car comes with some excellent OEM Plus alloy wheels. These are the OEM Plus option from the factory. Cut. Action. Now, one thing that I do make sure our diesel techs go over is any dents or dings in the vehicle's paintwork. Now, I think Conrad Diesel Investor has actually encountered an indiscrepancy in the bodywork. So let's enhance on that and find out more. Cut. Action. So, coming towards the back of the car, Conrad Diesel Investor, what can you tell me about this?
It's quite hard to see, but if you get the camera down close, you can see there's a slight dent in the rear quarter panel. Now, as you can see, there's a slight bit of rust, but I reckon it's fine. I reckon it's pretty flat, and so I'd probably leave it.
I reckon what that needs, Conrad Diesel Investor, I'm sure you'll agree with me, it's just a quick buff, a quick going over with, you know, a spitting some rag. Yeah. So, to conclude on the car, Conrad Diesel Investor,